Follow us on social networking sites. Facebook, Linux Arcade is the page. LinkedIn, so Ravi Kumar is the profile name. Google Place, you can just enter Red Hat Enterprise Linux step-by-step guide. Twitter @Ravikumar48. Website, you can visit ark.co.in. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Which means that the packages are not going to install properly. So what you have to do, so you have to install the dependency package, and the dependency package may have another link to dependency. So you have to install all the dependencies, and you have to install the packages, required packages. So it's going to be tedious task, and going to be a tedious job. Okay, so that's why what we do here is that we use M repository. So what the M repository will do here, it is that whenever we copy all the packages, RPM packages, whatever the core packages we got from the media, so we just dump into the any of the directory. From that directory, what we do here is that we create a repository, and so whenever you try to do M install, so it will automatically grab the required packages and install all the required things. Okay, so how to configure the M package, we will just look at out the scenarios. Okay, so how we can do it, how we can share it, all the stuff we can do it, we'll see here. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. It is that I'm just checking out my media is here, is mounted to my directory or not. So it's already mounted. Let me check if I have any packages dumps here. I did not have any dump here. So what I'm doing here is that my DVD has been mounted to /run media or root. Okay, so just look it out to where it is, /run media. Okay, root RHEL 7 is my DVD content. So here is my DVD content. This was the content which comes with the ISO package. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just creating one more RPMs directory here and copying everything. Okay, everything I'm just copying from this directory, like the ISO to /RPMs. Okay, so just I keep a copy has been copied here. Okay, so just go to the RPMs here. So our DVD has been copied here. So now what I'm doing here is that, so we have installed the RPMs, but we have the error called RPM dependencies to install any packages. So this is the very first question on your examination, you have to do it. Okay, so what you have to do here is that, so they will give you the dump, where is the dump already there, so you have to configure the M configuration. Okay, just go to the /etc/m.repos.d. so here, so I already have the file .repos. So you create any file with the .repo extension. Create any file with .repo extension. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just creating the file with the file.repo, and you have to add this configuration here. So within the braces you have to add any name. Within these braces you have to add any name, repository name, so the full description, and base URL equal to file, because our files are located at /RPMs. Okay, and the repository equal to enable, and GPG check, in the sense what are the key, the RPM also have the key. So whenever you have GPG equal to 1, and where is the key should be imported from, so my key should be imported from /RPMs. So here is my configuration path, M configuration, how we have to add like this. Okay, now save the configuration and just say M repo list, so which will show you which are the repositories already enabled. See here, the repository RHEL7 has been in enabled mode. So now what you can do here is that clean all. So clean all will do everything, will be cleaned up from here, and list all, it will list out all the packages, whatever the packages we repository. Okay, so now what you can do, install http, something like this. So what I would like to try to do is http, so which are already installed. Okay, or you can also verify the packages which are required for particular package to be installed, or before packages list okay, installed, in the sense what are the packages are currently installed in your machine, which will show here. See, this many packages is already installed in your machine. Okay, you can also look using the rpm-qa, or you can also look for list installed, so which will show you all the packages. Okay, you can also do something like sometimes you want to update the packages. Okay, you can also do using the update, install, remove. So suppose say I would like to remove the package using the remove httpd. So I'm just erasing the package from the system. See, the package has been uninstalled. So now I am again installing install httpd, so which is again going to install the package. Like this you can do it. Or if any package you got the update, you can also do update httpd, something like this. If you have update, it will update the package there. Okay, if you want to do undo, you can also do it. Okay, there are many other options using the see here, you can downgrade the package, upgrade the package. Okay, so there are one more important command here, it is that group install. So what does this group install works here is that, suppose say I would like to install all the GUI packages, so there are the groups list. Okay, these are the groups are listed. Suppose I would like to install some virtualization related packages like kvm, I would like to install, or I would like to install the basic web server, or I would like to install some clustering kind of stuff, clustering things. Okay, so there are high availability packages. So where is that high availability? It's not there. Okay, it's not there in this. Okay, so if you want to install all the security tools in the same with the single command, what you can do, group install you can just provide that group name in the quotation, so that what it will do, all the security tools will be installed in the single go. No need to install all the packages. Okay, like this you can use it. So sometimes you want to change the server as a development server, like which required so many tools to be installed, configured. So you can simply go and install all the development tools on the single go. So sometimes what happens is that my system has been installed. Whenever I am installing, I installed only with the minimal installation. I am not getting any GUI package. So after that I would like to install the GUI, the graphical user interface. Okay, you can just so group install, and you can install this GUI server with GUI group so that it will install all the that group related packages. So what are the packages? In the sense, if you want to install the GUI, there are many packages are required: genome, KDE, the library files and C language files. There are many files required, many packages are required. Okay, so if you want to install one by one, it will take you time, so you don't know what is the exactly package you have to install. Okay, so no need to worry on that time. You can simply just provide the yum group install and type that group name, so that it will install all the group packages in the single go. Okay, so if you can just look at out the yum man m, so there are many stuff. See, you can look at out the information, packages, documents. Okay, reinstall, downgrade, upgrade. See, downgrade in the sense the package, if you want to upgrade it, something went wrong, and if you want to downgrade it, you can simply type yum downgrade and the package name, it will downgrade to the previous version. Okay, so there are many options, but most of the options will not use most of the times. So required would be like upgrade, downgrade, install, group install, make, cache, clean, info, list. These are the most of the install, remove, update. These are the most of the things. Okay, you can also search the yum. Okay, how you search the yum here? You see, yum search, maybe I have the package related to HTTP or not. See, there are HTTP related packages, so many, this many are the packages are available on my yum repository. Maybe if you want to look at out NFS packages are there or not, yum search. Okay, NFS. See, this many are the packages which are relevant to the NFS. Okay, maybe I am searching for something like Samba packages are there or not. So you just look it out. This many are the Samba packages are available on our repository. Okay, sometimes you would like to know there are any dependencies on the package. You can also list out them by looking at the dependency, make like there are the commands. See, this is the command. Okay, yum provides, you can simply type httpd, so it will give you that what are the packages which are required for httpd. Okay, or yum what provides httpd also will have, or yum what provides, maybe like sometimes you did not remember what are the packages to be installed. Okay, you can simply type like this, yum provides NFS or NFSD. Okay, or Samba. So the packages will be listed on the below. So it will list also dependencies, so sometimes you would like to install different things, like yum provides telnet server. Yes, here is the package. Like that you can do it. But how you can, as of now what we have configured here is that we have configured the local yum repository. Okay, but now what I want to do here is that I want to configure a remote repository. In the sense, I want to configure remote repository. How we can do that? So what you have to do, so I have already installed httpd, right? So just what I'm doing here is that I'm just enabling httpd service. Okay, systemctl, and start the httpd service. Okay, don't worry about this, I will tell you later on, but for now how to share, just I am telling. Okay, so systemctl status httpd service. Okay, the httpd service is running on my machine, so you can simply type if config here. So my package is running here. So what you have to do here is that go to cd/var www.html and dump all the packages here on the HTML here. Okay, so now what you have to do, you just add the firewall cmd - permanent. The port number what you have to add here, it is that the service add service equal to HTTP. So what I'm doing here is that I'm enabling my HTTP service to access on the remote machine. Okay, like this you just add the firewall role, firewall -cmd - reload, just reload the things. Now my HTTP port has been opened to remote machine. So now what you have to do, just go to your machine and search, just look that web server is working or not. Okay, so before that what I'm doing here is that I'm just linking ln-s like /rpms to HTML. Okay, just I am linked this RPMs to HTML path. Okay, now what you can simply go here and open your browser and look at localhost. Okay, which is working fine, but no package is there. -s/var okay, this way systemctl restart httpd package. Okay, now look the things. It is not linked. Oops. Okay, so here what you have to type /rpms. What is saying, you don't have to access /rpm on this server. So what happened, our CLinux is stopping our access. See, the CLinux protection is enabled and showing that somebody is accessing some files which is not accessible to the machine. So that's why what I'm doing here is that currently just the status. Okay, so my CLinux is already enabled state. So what I'm doing here is that set enforce equal to 0. In the sense, I'm just disabling that. For now I'm able to access all my packages here, right? So what I'm going to do here is that on the remote server you just go and add this location on the repository. Okay, so as of now I did not have any other server on, so just go to /etc/m.repos.t and here create one more file, maybe like http.repo, something like this. I'm just adding. Okay, here RHEL 7 from http. Okay, like this. I'm just name repo from http location, something like this. Okay, base URL equal to http :/ provide the path. Sorry, it's already copied, right? Localhost /rpms. Okay, this is my base URL enabled equal to 1. Okay, gpg check equal to 0. Just I am not enabling any gpg here. Okay, this is right. I am just moving the file.repo to something else, right? yum clean all and yum list all. So if you can see that where the packages are downloading from, okay, so the packages are downloading from http. Okay, let's see, yum repo list. See, my repository is rscl7-http, the repo from http location. So if I am trying to install something, maybe like I would like to install smbe, something like this, or some say, see, which is downloading the packages. So the downloading packages can be happening from the http. Okay, this is also the same kind of configuration you have to add on the, so the same configuration. So instead of localhost, you just add the server IP address here, and the same configuration you just add into the n number of servers, so that the repository will be fetched from this server to the all the servers. It's very